everyone, welcome to my channel #Masala Chai, adding that perfect spice to your life. Today, I have decided to share with you all one of my most favorite recipes. It's chicken biryani in Kolkata style made in pressure cooker. Hope you all like it and make it in your kitchen at your ease. I will try to make it really simple and I will share the detailed recipe, also the hacks that I have gained over the period of time. Please do try. Let's quickly check the ingredients. Let's make a note of the ingredients quickly for the simple Kolkata style biryani. This will serve 2 people. Basmati rice 250 to 300 grams. Water. Keora water 1 tablespoon. Milk in room temperature of 2 to 3 tablespoons. Dahi 2 to 3 tablespoons. 1 big potato. 1 small tomato. Finely chopped onion medium size 2 to 3 for making the biryani. And big chopped onion 1 for making the beresta. Ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoons. Meetha attar, use only 1 drop for typical Kolkata style biryani flavor. Hard boiled eggs 2. Pinch of saffron or kesar. Whole garam masalas, that is cinnamon stick, badi ilaichi, javitri, star anise, green cardamom and cloves. Chicken around 250 to 300 grams. So rice and chicken in equal proportion. Tej patta or bay leaf cut into small pieces for more flavor. Jeera powder 1 teaspoon. Dhania powder 1 teaspoon. Kashmiri red chili powder 1 teaspoon. Haldi powder half teaspoon and salt to taste. Ghee 10 to 12 tablespoons. Please be generous with ghee as this makes the biryani moist and flavorful. To make the biryani masala, we need to grind all the following whole garam masalas together. Jaifal, javitri, cinnamon stick, badi ilaichi, cloves, star anise, green cardamom, shah jeera and shah morich. Let's quickly marinate the chicken. In a bowl, add chicken, dahi, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, jeera powder, dhania powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, haldi powder, salt. Add some bay leaf. Now give it a good mix and ensure all pieces are well coated with spices. Let the marinated chicken get covered and rest in the fridge for 7 to 8 hours or overnight. Next day, prepare all these before you start cooking. In this recipe, preparation time is 45 minutes and cooking time is approximately 30 minutes. Chicken marinated for overnight. Basmati rice soaked in water for 30 minutes and then thoroughly washed and kept aside. Keora water, ghee, meetha attar, boiled eggs and potatoes which is slightly fried with salt and haldi powder. Biryani masala as described earlier. Pinch of saffron soaked in 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk in room temperature. Some whole garam masalas for which quantity will be shared in due course of cooking. Beresta, that is sliced onion deep fried in oil till golden brown. Finely chopped tomatoes, finely chopped onions and ginger garlic paste. Let's start cooking by pouring sufficient water in the pan and turn on the gas. Nicely season the water with around 1 full tablespoon of salt. Quickly adding the whole garam masalas, that is pieces of bay leaf, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 3 to 4 green cardamom and 5 to 6 cloves, and 1 bari elaichi. Bring this to a nice boil and ensure soaked rice is added in the boiled water to get nice long grains of biryani rice. Keep the gas on high flame and we will cook the rice only till 60%. We will not full cook the rice. For me, it took around 3 to 4 minutes. Let's turn off the gas now. Strain the water and pour some cold water on it to stop overcooking. Let's turn on the gas and heat the pressure cooker. Add 2 tablespoons of ghee plus 2 tablespoons of oil. After heating oil, add javitri, bay leaf, cinnamon stick, green cardamom and some long. Let's add finely chopped onions, adding 1 teaspoon of salt. Remember, we had added salt while marinating our chicken, and give it a quick stir. After around 2 minutes or when onion has become tender, add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Keep stirring it occasionally and after around 2 minutes, add finely chopped tomatoes. Putting the gas on medium to high flame for a while and then cover the lid for 2 minutes and keep the gas on simmer. After 3 to 4 minutes, when tomatoes are nicely cooked, add 1 teaspoon of biryani masala. After cooking this for around 3 to 4 minutes, when the tomatoes are fully cooked, add the marinated chicken along with all the juices and fry this for a minute or so. Keep stirring it and keep the gas on medium to high flame. When oil starts getting separated, add around a cup of water in it and keep the gas on high flame and bring it to a nice boil. Cook the chicken for around 5 minutes till oil starts separating. Leave the consistency little watery to prevent it from getting burnt from the bottom while pressure cooking it. Also, try to remove the whole garam masalas in best effort basis if possible for better result. We will now do the final step, that is layering. So turn off the gas and put a layer of partially cooked rice on the chicken. Be little careful and handle the rice very gently as we do not want broken grains in our biryani. Now place the eggs and the potatoes on top and add some beresta along with it. Add around 1 tablespoon of keora water, 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee, 1 teaspoon of biryani masala. Also sprinkle around 2 to 3 tablespoons of saffron soaked milk and a drop of meetha attar. Let's add the second and final layer of rice. Add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee. One tablespoon of keora water and some beresta on top. Let's close the cooker and cook this just till 1 whistle and immediately turn off the gas and remove all pressure, else the biryani will get overcooked. This needs to be done with utmost care. After one whistle and removing the pressure, this is the final look of our biryani. Now, this Kolkata biryani needs to be mixed and served hot. Hope you all like the recipe. I can't wait to try this. Please do make it at your ease in your kitchen, the simple Kolkata style biryani. And also like, share and subscribe to #Masala Chai.